Hey everyone, welcome to another week of Open Cluster Management Community Meetings. Today is July 22nd, 2022. Today's topic will be wrapping up the 0.8 release and whatever items we have left, we'll probably kick off the 0.9 release. So, Qicheng, do you want to give us a little wrap on the 0.8 release?
Yeah. Can I share my screen? Hello?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, please.
okay. Let me share my screen. Oh. So I put a release note PR last week. So there's still need some update on that. Currently I put some not breaking, but big changes on this release that is including some change on the API, like the update strategy on manifest work, the global cluster set, some API change on the class lead and the cluster manager APIs, and also some enhancement on the class ADM. So I think I need some more input, like what is other changes that we think it is notable and need to highlight here. This is some feedback I want to get from the SPR because currently it's just from my vision on the change. Another is some two new subproject is added. The multi-cluster mesh working as a Istio add-on for OCM, and another one is a VS Code extension. So I think that's the main changes on the 0.8 release. In this release, basically split the change log to three different sections, core components, add-ons, that including all the add-ons that should be changed. The policies team told me that they will finish the tag this week and then put a command here. So I'm still waiting for their input. And also the last one is a CLI extension, because we currently have actually two different CLI. One is the command line, and another one is a VS Code integration. And at the bottom, it's a number of all the contributor that is being working on this in this release. Someone is new, like someone is a first contributor. Maybe we should highlight it in this section also, like what who is the first contributor in this release. I will think about that. So yeah, so for this PR and enhancement, I think I would like to get more feedbacks.
Okay,
And
yep.
yeah, any comments, please put on this PR, and I hope we can finish it next week.
I think I might have missed a message on the Slack channel, and I think you said there's some policy bullets that are missing as well.
Yeah. I think the policy component has not tagged the new release, so I asked them to take a look, and might tell me that he will try to do it at the end of this week, and then they will send a comment in this PR to add new component tag for and change log for the policy components.
Got it.
If
Thank you.
that hasn't been done already, I don't believe Matt will have the time to do that, but is requesting someone else to take on the work for him. I will make sure that gets done today, the 22nd, and we'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's all. Any other comments? Okay. And another thing is about the 0.9 release. Please give me 1 second. Let me try to find the doc. Oh, another thing that I think I missed that, but I also mentioned in another meeting is about this development doc about the add-on framework that is written by Zhiwei. So this one is to write a dev guide from the beginning, so the developer can use it to understand how to write a framework, how to write an add-on, what is add-on, and how to write an add-on in the open cluster management from the simple example to a more complicated example. So I think I would like this to be reviewed by to get more reviewed because because we don't actually I put myself I don't know whether it makes sense for a developer to easily understand what is add-on and how to develop add-on. So please help to review that and give feedback so we can try to improve it as much as possible.
Okay, I'll take a look. I think one of the questions we often get is why do we need to make an add-on versus like instead of having manifest work deploy some of the workload. I think if there's a yep, I'll put some comments on the PR.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and also thanks to Zhiwei for his great work. So last thing about the 0.9, I think let me find the project part. I think something that is becoming important in 0.9. Some is in the to-do, like this one is about to run the work agent in a different identity. We have added API change in the manifest work to support the executor field, but we haven't implemented the executor part. So I think we should plan it in 0.9. And 53 might be possible because we have some requirement that someone would like to use a cluster proxy to access a service in addition to the only kube API service. I probably think maybe this one is also going to be important because we have seen a lot of questions about what happens when we join a managed cluster. So basically we need to define a official standard on what should be done when a managed cluster is unjoined from the hub. So I'm not sure if there is anything else that we want to plan in this release. Okay, yeah, I mean, if there is anything that you think important, please create an issue and put in this project page, and then we can know what is contained in the 0.9.
Sorry, I disconnect for a minute. I think Li
Oh,
Yang wanted to say something. Li Yang, please go ahead if you wanted to mention something.
Remember we have a task about to support the execute subject of the work repo. Do we still have this task for the next release?
Yeah, it's 1 to 4 here. It's just this one.
Okay, so that's the plan. We will do it in the new release, right?
Yeah, in the 0.9. And
okay.
Go ahead.
I think it was main team that implemented API changes. Did you manage to talk to him regarding if he has the cycles to do it, or we have to? I mean, or we're gonna take it over regarding the
I haven't talked to him yet. I will talk to him, chat with him next week on that, whether he has a cycle to do that.
How can I saw you unmuted the mic. Did you want to mention something?
Oh, sorry, no, I just joined this meeting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm not sure whether 145 to remove the V1 alpha version of placement and placement decision will impact anything. So if it's not, I think we already have beta 1 version of placement and placement decision for like 2 or 3 release. So if there is no concern about that, I think we can remove the alpha version in 0.9.
Sounds good.
I remember we also have a cluster set APIs v1 alpha 1. Maybe we also want to remove or remove it in a certain release.
Yeah. Maybe yeah, I think so. Maybe we need to create another issue on that. about cluster set and cluster set binding. Yeah, okay, I will create an issue in the community report on that.
Thanks.
Does anyone else have any items that they wish to add to the 0.9 release? Okay. I might
Okay.
bring it up in the next week's community meeting as well to see if we have more participants on different time zones, see if they add some items here.
Yeah, thank you.
I think that's all the agenda we have today. Does anyone else have any comments, feedback? If not, we'll end it short today. Thank you everyone for joining. Take care.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.